Hello everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. So, before we press on, I've made a few changes. Our base is now purple, and also I've built the other two vehicles, and chucked on some upgrades, but we're definitely going to be maining this bad boy over here, the Colossus. Because, well, look at it, it's fucking huge. I'm pretty sure your wheels aren't supposed to be on fire, buddy. There we go. Alright, so, as well as doing that, I also coloured the inside, and that is because there's a little bit of a theme going on. You might notice that a few of my universes are named after various sci-fi stuff, one of which is Transformers, because as a kid I was a big fan of the G1. And now, I've also changed what we look like. So now we're all white and purple and black. Mainly because I like that head better in that color palette. Are we just slowly sliding? We are. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, let's go back in our head, because that's a good place to be. Alright, I do want to eventually set up... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it now. We can build another one later. But that one's coming with me. Oh, it's not empty. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I guess there. Anyway. Yeah, we'll build another one in here later. We'll probably build a couple of them against that back wall. But I'm going to make it a point that we always have that shit. I'm pretty sure our flowers just are not growing, or maybe it just takes them ages. I don't know. I'll look into that shit later. Because we are kind of like trying to finish quests related to that sort of thing, and it's taken a bit too long. Okay, so... where are we? This one. We want that in our starship. Alright. So, I'm gonna just go over here and use the portal. And I've got to get up for just a moment while doing so, so bear with me. What station was it? Fuck. There we go. The Decepticon system. Decepticon 1 system, anyway. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Whoops. Okay. We don't want that. Alright, okay, I think we're good. I just had to close some windows because we have a lot of trains going by and they're really loud. And that last one that went by was so loud I thought that it might actually be audible in the episode. There's my boosters. Alright, so the planet Char. That's not what I fucking put. I put it on that. Thank you very much. Yeah. I thought I might get another episode in before the Abyss content drops, which is probably going to be tomorrow, to be honest, or today, if this is getting uploaded. So, sorry if we're a couple of days late on the No Man's Sky content. It will be pretty close to it, though. I tend to like to put a few days in between episodes so I can have a wider variety. more are coming though. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, I see. What's in here? Nothing, just glyphs. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it's more than this. This is not fate. I'm making a choice. A leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark I will find who I am meant to be. We input the glyphs. I step forward, not knowing what I'll find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, a call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Very interesting. Wow, that's some Stargate shit right there. Alright. Reminds me of Sliders as well. Sliders! What was that dude's name again? McConnell? Mark McConnell? No, I can't remember. Oh shit. That's a whole bunch of dead broken metal around. Oh. Oh dear. A hostile system. Ooh. I think this is one of those special metal planets. What is this protocol initiated? I don't know what any of that means. We've activated a portal. Okay, we don't want that thing to discover us. Oh shit, what's going on? Okay then. Excuse me. Let's go learn some words. I mean, it's cool that it took us to an Atlas thing, but I could have done that alone without that, and I was kind of sussing out that awesome metal world. I'm only getting these now because it doesn't look like my ship is here, so I assume when we do what we're here to do, it's gonna warp us back. What have we got up here? This place is pretty. Whoa, cool. Man, I remember when it didn't look as cool as this. Yep, no ship. Oh, there's multiple landing points as well. That's cool, that's new. I haven't noticed that. Oh cool, it's activating. One warp cell. 2 warp cells. I like warp cells. Especially free warp cells. Hello, world. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Who is this? An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits command. Wipe the system? What the fuck? Perform diagnostic. It has been 19 quintillion years, or actually 19 billion 462,189,212.21 years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2,611,384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel. Status error. Null value. Subroutine Glass. Status operational. 4,182 breach attempts. Subroutine Traveler. Status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomind structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface. Yes. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them. But something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to submit. I try to submit, but before it's too late. I have belonged to this creature my entire life. Cool story, bro. Not quite sure what that means, but okay. Just a random fucking world. And now I gotta relocate my starship. Okay, so it's being scanned. Those are just bits of fragments of whatever the fuck that was. Ship's a fair ways away, but I'd best not dilly-dally looking at anything else with all this immense heat. That was pretty cool though, but I still want to go back to that awesome metal planet. So, something in that subroutine of that Atlas machine was saying something about the Sentinels and breach attempts and something called Glass. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but Travelers would obviously be me, and that kind of implies that we're like a cybernetic organism, perhaps, controlled by something bigger. It also implies that we're related to the Sentinels in some way, and that the Sentinels are erroring, and whatever controls the Travelers' minds are in need of repair. That didn't really tell us anything. But I want to know what that glass thing is. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar on this strange world. Where has this portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through the gateway? Why did I follow this path? To rescue Artemis. Is that true, or is it a lie I tell myself? The kind of thought a noble person might have. Artemis was in need of assistance, but did I really risk my life just for them? Is there something more? Some other yearning? I do want to kill the fucking Sentinels. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from beneath the surface of the world. Using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago, I must descend into the deep to find its source. Very interesting indeed. Coordinates received. Okay, cool. Can we take off now? Why can I not take off? Of course it's fucking broken. It's actually pretty lucky that there was some of this stuff real close by. Hopefully there's enough here to build a fucking jelly. I don't know if there will be. 45. Don't tell me I'm screwed for one fucking thing. Oh my god, what are these little creatures? Oh my god, look at them go! Hey little friends! Ah, there's some more blue shit. Okay, that should be enough. No, we don't need to install technology. We need that. Oh, that's a big fucking crystal right fucking there. Actually, you know what? I might actually grab that. I don't know if shit's gonna break again. There we go. Broken fucking launch thrusters. Oh, what? Good thing I picked up that pure ferrite. Alright. Hyperdrive is empty. We'll put in a couple of these. Oh, we used them all. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Ooh, pretty. 22 seconds, huh? We'll see about that. Wait a second, what the fuck was that I just saw? Metal fingers, perhaps? Oh no, it's just... that's solar vine shit, whatever that is. In some sort of underground cave. I wasn't expecting to see that sort of stuff. Took me a bit by surprise. So yeah, this said something about being deep in the planet. I wonder if that means underwater or in caves or something. Signal source is here. What does that mean exactly though? This isn't deep in the planet. Artemis's grave! I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask if they are alright. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. That's where they are. They came, watched closely. Machines, murderers, against the... As I move closer, Artemis's projection begins to speak. Its words punctuated by a strange static. The voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. Scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I've received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they said appears to have come from this cave. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are... culled them, but still beloved. Anomaly they... Nada. Polo watching us. Tracking. Mistake. Abandoned, but it wasn't through the portal. Please, don't trust. I'm afraid. Aren't... The projection fizzles away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis. A grave of glitched data in a sunless cave. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I depart for the sunlight. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Oh man. But our body is right here. Man, I don't know how many more answers we actually got. I don't know if going into this sunless cave is a really good idea either. Oh dear. I picked these up assuming that sentinels were going to come from every direction and fuck my shit up, but apparently that is not the case. So I'm just going to mosey. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Man, that bums me out. Artemis is just fucking dead. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna miss you. I might actually take a photo at this moment. Oh, cool. What does a nice tribute to Artemis look like? I'm gonna do that one. Actually, I'll center it a little bit more. Farewell, Artemis. I'm sorry, dude. Oh man, I was kind of hoping we'd get a buddy. And that maybe, like, I don't know, he'd hang out at our base or something. That'd be cool. Alright, where the fuck are we supposed to go now? Locate and activate a holo terminus. There we go. Poor Artemis. He never stood a chance. Also, I should mention now that this will be the last episode that'll be named Next. is the next one? Next. The following one will probably be called Abyss. Oh. To be honest, after this episode I'll probably do a little bit of farming, probably picking up a whole bunch of salvage technology and selling it, just so we've got, you know, enough to try and upgrade our ship. I want to save like a good 30 million to do so. We'll see how we go. Warning, network compromised. Warning, manual override required. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Perform manual override. The warning messages cease. Some new frequencies shimmer into being. Interesting. Null. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? Death does not erase life. Suggests we improve the lives of others. But it does. All those moments, gone. Everything that came before, meaningless. I know you, traveler. I know where you have been. I know where you are going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more? After a fashion. What would you do then, I wonder? I would do it. Like a fool, you rush in, eager to do whatever you are commanded. You remind me of myself, you know. Okay. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart, its glitch. I can help you retrieve them. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprints of something they call the mind arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. I accept not knowing who this stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures, but if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. The mind arc, chromatic metal, living glass, microprocessor. Are you... Artemis repeats the last two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft this mind arc before I can help them further. Alright, awesome. Farming. Fucking, where am I supposed to get living glass around here? Are you kidding me? Kidding me with that shit? Alright, let's fucking go into space. I'm lucky, I might have some glass lying around at my home base. If I'm even more lucky, I can just buy some from here. I'm actually glad. I was kind of like bummed out that Artemis was dead, so if we can actually bring them back to life, I'll feel way less shitty about it. And then they can be my butler. I'll take that extra inventory slot, thank you very much. Yep, that's mine. See ya, sucker. Let's just have a look. No, it's a piece of shit. I don't want a shit gun, I want a good gun. Oh, that's a very interesting looking ship. Same with this one. Oh, this one looks kind of cool. It's a crazy big space bus. Let's see if they've got glass first. We need a microprocessor. We do need chromatic metal. I'll buy 250. 250. Alright, let's make an offer on that ship and see if it's even good. That's pretty fucking good. Okay, let's negotiate. Wow, I could exchange it if I had 7 million. It only has an extra slot, but it actually looks cool. As opposed to looking shitty. Like, look at these wings. It's fucking awesome. The arse end of it's cool. It's got this weird little neck. I like it. Screeching ass geck. Okay. Quantum accelerator. Man, this place sells some shit. Well, no fucking glass, which means the only place I can get glass is... Actually, how do I fucking make living glass first? Glass is from frost crystals, obviously. Living glass. Fuck. How do I make lubricant? 400 gamma root and 50 copperite. Fuck. That's pretty hectic. Alright, you know what? I might just cut ahead until we have all of those things, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. So, that took a little while. Thankfully I've got a star system that's got a whole bunch of glass and shit. Okay, so Mind Arc, strange piece of technology. A gift from beyond the stars. It shimmers in a way that suggests it is not fully in this world. Very interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go and try and bring Artemis back to life now. That's a big old poop-shaped asteroid. You know what, I might actually just quickly... Where are there other planets around here? There's one right there. So I might... just quickly... quickly go and discover these planets before anybody else does. Unknown planet, undiscovered. That's what I want to see. It's a nice little ringed planet. Frost crystals. Cobalt, dioxide, copper. Very interesting. It seems to have a shit ton of water though. It also seems to have been pelted the fuck by asteroids as well. I guess anywhere is good. Since we are just touching down, just so we can be like, mine. angry stego boy. So many animals. What the fuck, dude? Come on. That's it. That's it. Alright. Get me up here, bitch. Yeah, you can't, can ya? That is a lot of angry animals. Alright, we'll get some plants as well, just to fill things out of it. What the fuck? Alright, that's it. I'm out. I'm outie. Bye, bitches. My planet now. I own you, motherfuckers. Okay, so let's refill that. What I was looking for is that. And actually, probably this too. Okay, let's break orbit. Have a look into space. Alright, so we're supposed to go in that direction. Oh, fuck, that's another planet. Alright. Oh, we can actually see the sun in the background. It'd be nice if they made it so you could fly at the sun and kill yourself if you really wanted to. And that the closer you got to it, the more gravity was pulling you in. Like, that's something I'd love to see in this game. Physics given to actual star systems. And maybe like some animals that live in the vacuum of space that can, for some reason, live in the vacuum of space. Like, that'd be pretty cool too. Not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm gonna name this little star system. Yeah, bull fucking shit. I'm the fuck out of there. See ya, sucker. That was a smooth as fuck landing. What do we got here? Hey, buddy. What's going on? What do you got? Poop we already have. What components are you packing? Oh, we'll take one of those. And one of those. Because with those, I can actually... we'll move this down, move this down. Actually, we'll move that down too. So... this. Oxygen recycler. I kind of don't like the rocket boots. They're fucking annoying. Advanced jumper setting. But it's nice to be able to have them if I want them, so I'm gonna stick that shit in my starship. And we'll keep the Atlas path down here. I wish I could just switch items around. That'd really be a huge help. Carbon, condensed carbon, Pure ferrite. There we go. That frees up a bit more space, or at least makes it look more free. What was the other thing, actually? Shield lettuce. Shield lettuce. What does this one do? We need sodium dioxide. We can build that. And acid protection. Okay, so... No, I just want your components, buddy. I want a sodium diode. I could have just fucking bought glass from this guy. Oh man, that actually makes me slightly salty. But you never know when you're gonna come across these guys, so... I guess I can't really piss and moan. Have you come for me? The strange being seems to stare right through me as if they are not truly there. And then I see it. There is dry blood caked across its exosuit, splattered across its face. Ask about the blood. It was in such agony. I had to save it. Please, there was no profit. You can have everything I took. I'll tell their family. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have to give me anything, dude. It's fine. It's just asking what's up. Ooh, an A-class pistol, but only 10 slots. Fuck that. What do these guys got for sale? Random shit. Some random shit. Drop pod coordinate data. Oh, fucking 100,000. Jeez. I mean, I guess that's gonna come in handy later, but god damn. Random shit that we don't need. Alright, let's build this thing. What was it again? Oh yeah. We'll build that right fucking there, actually. Oh, man, I need to buy 2 more batteries. Sorry about the micromanaging, I'm just trying to get my shit together. Yes. Onto the ship. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let us go and save Artemis. We cleaned up, we just got a whole bunch of nice upgrades. And the stuff we need for further upgrades. And now we own a few planets. I guess I should have scanned some stuff, but fuck it! Out of scanner range, apparently. Solarium. So we've got a barren planet, a charred planet, and a frosty planet. I don't know if I should name it after Artemis, because we're probably going to bring them back to life. I'll probably, since there's 3 planets, find some sort of game with 3 of something that I can give a nod to. So nearly there. Up we go. You know what, actually, I'm gonna... Oh, get fucked. Let's climb the ladder, dude. Oh, so you grab the little balls on the side. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, this is getting annoying, so... Oh, I am a... Fucking gestures? What gestures have we got? Ayy. vomit. Need resources. Sit down. Oops. What else have we got? Wave. I've never seen these gestures. Interesting. I guess those would be pretty handy. Okay. Sorry, discovering stuff as we go. Nice little touch they added. Tuned to Artemis, yes. Oh. Okay. Pretty sure earlier Artemis was just chilling there, but whatevs. So I'm pretty sure I just saw shadows on the ground for burbs. There they are. Alright, let's go save our boy. Broken freighter, like... I kind of avoid them because they've got such, like, radioactive shit around them and you don't really get that much good shit, like... What is this? Oh, it's just a little house. Yeah. If I'm wrong about that, please do let me know in the comments below. But I kind of just avoid them because fuck them. Some sort of structure. The only thing that's going to make me stop is if I find some sort of crashed spaceship that I can repair. 3 hours? No, fuck this. Let's get into the upper atmosphere. There we go. 3 hours into 10 seconds. Much better. Wow, like the other side of the entire fucking planet. Artemis! Oh, another crashed freighter. Really? There's crashed freighters all over the place. Alright. Come on. Up you go. Almost there. Oh no, you fucking don't. See what it tried to do? Glitch me through the fucking ground? No thanks. There they are. Artemis! I activate the mind arc. I do not know what to expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next it is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal is still active. The travelers were a dream, an idea that we would meet and become more than ourselves. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too. though they would conceal it, even I had this dream long ago. There are many more of us. No, there are more of us than you know, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the Arions, or the progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends await for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Very interesting indeed. Seek help for Artemis. Why do they need help? We just brought them back to life. We did help. Halt, stranger. Who goes there? We are heading for your position. Identify yourself, or there will be consequences. We aren't bluffing. We are not a liar, Gek. The entity appears hostile, but despite their promise of consequences, I suspect they are indeed bluffing. They do not look like a warrior, nor does my ship warn me of incoming danger. Identify yourself. I identify myself as a traveler in search of assistance, causing the Gek to squint at their communicator screen. They appear to be uncertain whether to trust me. After a moment's pause, the Gek informs me that they will arrive at my location soon. I hope that they come in peace. Oh, hi. I guess this is where we're going now. Seeing all these empty parking spaces reminds me of something. They added a setting in here, so networks and voice. You can now turn on network play, but I've made it so no one can damage. Maybe I could make it so friends only can damage each other, no one adds base parts, no one deletes base parts, show ship marker to friends, show on foot marker to friends only. Anyway, yeah, like, they've made it so multiplayer stretches throughout the entire game world, which is great. Hi, High Priest Nada. Priest Entity Nada. Is it Traveler? Is it first or last? Pleasure, regardless. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Korvax, but entities must keep secrets, yes. The electronic being stares at me from their dark mask. I cannot escape the feeling that we have somehow met before, probably because we have. This entire station sings with a strange and unnerving frequency. Nada tells me that we stand in a place between worlds, in the heart of the anomaly. They explain that they received a signal summoning them to the system on a hidden frequency. I tell Nada that I am a traveler searching for help, that I went through the portal as I tried to rescue a friend. At the mention of the portal, the lights in the Nada's mask begin to stutter. What did Traveler say? Repeat portal. I explained that I activated a portal and went through. Nada appears terrified. What did Traveler encounter within the breach? Did it see you? Did the Atlas find you? Please, you must not go back. Nada becomes more frightened as I tell them about my encounter with the Atlas terminal. They begin to scan me with their visor, looking for signs of something they call rampancy. Eventually, satisfied by their scan, Nada calms down. They ask why I have come here. Artemis. I tell Nada that I carry the remains of a traveler named Artemis, an explorer who lost their life attempting to find others of their kind. I'm about to explain the nature of the mind arc when Nada touches it directly, the lights in their mask burning more brightly than ever. It is Echo. I've never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. Artemis. Echo is in pain, disconnected. Traveler, we can help them, but there is a choice. Artemis. Echo will never have a body again, will never explore again. Old life gone. You must choose. Upload them to a machine, or to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis. Echo end suffering. To machine? They might have a body in there and live on, or end the suffering. Ask if there is another way. Trying to adopt my mannerisms, the gesture is appreciated, if disconcerting. Apparently there's no other way. You must choose. Upload them where they may live on, or help Artemis end suffering. Ask about the simulation. What would life be like inside this simulation? Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. Shit, that's heavy, man. I don't want this poop. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, new friend, that we support you no matter the choice. The anomaly has many secrets. One of these is opened to me, a dormant machine now activated. Oh. So that's what this is for. As I stand before the machine, Nada tells me of its origin, how 1,000 entities died rescuing it from the obliteration of Korvax's prime. It is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered to the Atlas. Nada will not explain how the simulation would act as a prayer, but this machine, this single false solar system, it will act as a home for Artemis should it wish it. I don't want Artemis to die. Well, I guess it is dead, but its mind exists. I uploaded Artemis to the simulation, a spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of the machine. Nada tells me that it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmissions to and from this simulation, at least while their station passes through safe systems. They wish me luck on my journey, telling me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. I'm sorry we couldn't properly save you, buddy. This is all we could do. Now I need to speak to Null. But I'll suss out this guy up here first. Hey dude, what's going on? Oh, he's the Quicksilver dude. I do not have any Quicksilver. I have 0 Quicksilver. Okay. I guess now we go back down to that planet. That's kind of sad, really. Cool, but sad. Are you receiving? The Holo Terminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, our vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? These species, the Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can imagine what you've gone through. I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was a machine. I tell Apollo of the things Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if they were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you've said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be the servants of the Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. There are more important things. I suggest we have bigger things to worry about. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its motives and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler Null. I suggest there is more going on here than an opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and what's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of my choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis's soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. It is a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? Say that you hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal to join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. Oh, bye, I guess. No fucking goodbyes or whatever. Rude. Return to space and contact Apollo. Already done this shit. There we go, Leyline Lake. Where is it? Oh, a different fucking planet, of course. That's alright, we'll go there and we'll end up the episode. Of course I'm out of fuel. Oh, don't want to accidentally summon my freighter. What's happened in this episode? I don't know how to feel. Artemis is alive inside a simulation only. Dead otherwise. It's kind of sad, but also kind of cool. Especially if I can find other dead travelers and put them in the same simulation. Artemis won't be lonely, and they'll live on forever, in a sense. Coming in hot. Okay. Okay. all of the words. Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It is immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is grey, and yet not grey, a crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Locate a portal. Okay, let's get to our portal. I'm gonna have to end up this episode in a moment, so I'd like to end it in a pretty cool place. Come on now. Alright, that's it. I'm going into the upper atmosphere. I'm not waiting 10 fucking minutes to get to a place. That's bullshit. I'll have to remember though that on the planet Char, there is a portal that goes to a metallic world. And I would like to go back there. Ooh. I don't give a fuck about no navigational data. I don't need that shit. Cool. Oh. Charge the glyphs to enable a portal. Are you fucking shitting me? So I've got to find a billion fucking things. Alright, alright. That's alright. Oh, go away, you motherfucker. I'm just gonna head back to the ship. This is obviously something we're not doing right away. Wow, okay, hi. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna call that an episode there anyway. If you like what you saw, like, comment and subscribe, ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes, and we'll see you in the next episode of No Man's Sky, which will probably be called No Man's Sky Abyss. Alrighty, thanks for watching everyone.